Most people think rich families stay rich because they make more money. But that is not the real secret. The real secret is that wealthy families do not just save money. They build systems that control money. They decide when money moves, who gets access to it, what the rules are, and how it comes back. That is what a private family bank really is. Not a building, not a secret vault, but a system. And the surprising part is this: it can start much smaller than people think. Imagine two families. One family gets a bonus of $20,000, spends some, saves some, and maybe invests whatever is left. The second family treats that $20,000 like the beginning of a family balance sheet and asks, what job should this money do? That one question changes everything. The first level is protection. Before a family can build wealth, it has to stop financial emergencies from destroying progress. That means cash reserves. An emergency fund is not there to make you rich. It is there to stop one bad month from turning into credit card debt, missed payments, or panic decisions. Rich families understand this clearly. Cash may not earn the highest return, but it gives them control. The second level is planning for predictable problems. Most people call things emergencies that were actually coming. The car was going to break down, the medical bill was possible, the house was going to need repairs. A wealthy family does not wait until the problem arrives. They create separate pools of money for known future needs: car fund, medical fund, home repair fund, education fund. This is where money starts becoming organized, and organized money is more powerful than emotional money. The third level is family lending. This is where many families get into trouble. A brother needs help with rent, a daughter needs money for a down payment, or a cousin asks for a loan to save a small business. Most families make these decisions emotionally. They say yes because they love the person, but they do not write terms, set a repayment date, or define whether it is a gift or a loan. Months later, the money creates silence, tension, and resentment. Rich families try to avoid this by creating rules before the request arrives. They decide how much can be given, how often help is allowed, what qualifies, and when something must be written down. This is not cold, it is protection, because unclear money can damage clear relationships. The fourth level is structure. At a certain point, family money can't just sit in one person's bank account. Wealthy families often use legal and financial structures with professional guidance, such as trusts, family entities, operating agreements, written rules, and decision rights. The goal is simple: remove confusion. Who can approve money? Who can borrow? Who manages the assets? What happens if someone breaks the rules? This is how a family starts acting less like random individuals and more like an institution. The fifth level is becoming the lender. This is where the idea of a private family bank becomes real. Instead of always borrowing from banks, the family uses its own capital to fund opportunities. Maybe it lends money for real estate, helps start a family business, or provides capital for investments with clear terms. The family is no longer only asking, how do we grow money? Now it asks, how do we control capital? That is the mindset shift. Poor families often think money is for spending. Middle-class families often think money is for saving. Wealthy families think money is for controlling opportunities. But here is the warning: a private family bank only works if the rules are stronger than the emotions. Without rules, money becomes favoritism. Without structure, loans become arguments. Without discipline, wealth can disappear in one generation. The real power is not just having money. The real power is having a system that protects the money after the original wealth builder is gone. That is how generational wealth survives, not because every family member is perfect, but because the system does not depend on everyone being perfect. So the lesson is simple. Do not only ask, how much money do I have? Ask, what system is this money living inside? Because money without rules can disappear, but money with structure can protect a family for generations. If you want more videos about how wealthy families think, build, and protect money, like this video, subscribe and comment. Family Bank.